folks in California. This is Andy speaking. It's December 1966, and another Christmas has gone by. We're all over at Josie's house, and we're all sitting around in the living room trying to get this Christmas production together. To my left, I have Anna Marie Morro sitting with a Christmas Carol book in her hand. Butch is sitting in front of me. Alongside Anna Marie is Carol. Rich is laying down on the floor with his knee on Carol's, with his head on Carol's knee. Josie is kneeled down near the coffee table. We have Marie sitting on the couch. Alongside me is Anthony, then Pete, then there's Peter, and Antoinette, Patty, and Tony Morrow. And directly behind me, Zamp is snoring. And Sister Vinnie is standing up in the dining room opening with the camera in her hand, snapping pictures. And Johnny G is sitting on the foot of the stairway. Now, we've been an hour trying to get together on how we're going to start this tape. We're trying to do a job as well as Louie, but we'll see when we finish it if it does turn out as well. First of all, we all want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Next week at this time, you'll have Tony Morrow with you. And we'll all be thinking of all you people together there. Since this past year's gone by, we've had 3 marriages in the family, and we had 2 new additions. Soon we'll have 2 more new additions, with Patty and Betty having their babies. Right now, I can't think of anything else to say, but wish you all have a very, very happy holiday. And everybody waiting patiently with their Christmas Carol books in their hands to sing you all a few Christmas carols. What's the name of the carol on the list will be the first Noel. listen, people back there, you're missing the best part of this tape. We should be taping what we're not taping. We're trying to get together here, and they're all arguing what we're going to sing and how we're going to sing it. But anyway, they're going to try to sing Deck the Halls. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Jolly now our day apparel, la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Jolly ancient Yuletide carol, la-la-la-la-la-la. See the blazing Yule before us, la-la-la-la-la-la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Follow me, merry men. That's Winnie. That's Josie. She's just goof. Let's get together here. I tell you, you're missing the best part of the tape. We're going to pick up where we left off. Excuse the goof, but if you people being from the movie capital, if you're ever looking for any producers, don't come here looking for them. Where are we at now? All right, second stanza. Who's first? All right, boys. The blazing you before us. All right, don't shut it off. Let it keep going. Enemies get. Josie got mad. She doesn't want to sing anymore. Marie is producing all this. You know, she wants to be right to the T, and Josie's getting nervous with her. So bear with her. You're trying to understand why all these people are laughing. Marie had set this Deck the Halls where everybody would sing a verse, but it didn't work out so well. So I pulled my authority on it, and everybody's going to sing. All right, Marie's blaming Patty now. Okay, what are we going to sing now? Come all you faithful. I think we're all set up now. First, I want to say you wonderful people better enjoy this cake because I'm getting half oil to do it. This reminds me of Pete Leone. I guess you all know who I'm talking about. He never wanted to come flying with us until one day we finally got him in the airplane to fly, and then we couldn't get him out of the airplane anymore. That's me with this microphone. They begged me to do the talking. Now they're trying to pull it away from me, and I won't let them have it. We're going to sing Silent Night. Appreciate this carol singing until you can be back here in Connecticut, where the snowdrifts are up to 5 feet high, and the wind is blowing and causing this, powdery effect to fly through the air where you can't see very far in front of you. It's really a pretty sight. We should have a picture of it for you to see it. We have Peter and Margaret going to sing us Jingle Bells. All right, let's go, girls.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. All of us is to ride, one foot down this way. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. All of us is to ride, one foot down this way. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Now we're fun it is to fly in one place or
I don't want horse open sleigh. All walking we go, laughing all the way. Bells on my Giving spirits fly. Oh, what fun it is to ride a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all
Margaret is going to sing. I know a little girl.
I know a little girl. I do not know her name. She hangs around the corner every night. She wears a watch and chain, a dirty and a cane. Oh, Elsie. Goodbye, darling, I'm afraid you. One more kiss before I go. I will meet you Sunday night if I do not have a fight down where the lilies grow.
I want to dedicate that to, she wants to dedicate that to little Linda. You say whatever comes to your mind. You're talking to everybody in California. Grandpa, Grandma, Uncle.
And then sing this song. Say hello, everybody.
Right now.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you'd even say it glows. Or else the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join any reindeer game. Then when foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph with that nose so bright, won't you tie my sleigh to it? That's how the reindeer loved him. Had he shot out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer trickled down his race.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. This is Peter Concelmo.
Hey, what do you think of that? That's little Peter. He does a pretty good job of talking a song. Everything. Butchie and Richard are going to sing Away in a Manger. Can you imagine these two somebody else singing Away in a Manger? Away in a manger, no crib or a bed, the little Lord Jesus lay down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looking down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. The cattle are rolling the poor baby way. The little Lord Jesus no crying he made. The Lord Jesus looked out from the sky and laid by my cradle till morning is mine. Very good, very good. Now, Antoinette said she had a few drambuis in her, so she's going to sing, what's that song? Ovrime Lano Nu. Remember the song that Kumalaji used to sing when she'd come home and make friends every Christmas? Okay, Ann.
Ovrime Lano Nu. Paramane la porta nunanu. Annunciamo ma la faccia troppa dopo si ma venuta posta l'aspettavo. Si ma venuta posta l'aspettava. Noi desideriamo castagne, fighe, noce e la di cose rosse, scusamela. Scusamela. La 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 la. Non la faccio nuova. Oggi scusate. Hey, Ma, this is better. Ma, Moragasuka, Antoinette, to the starting bloom, and to Gazin, and Bagabody.
I was saying before, I said,
Hi, everybody in California. How does Santa Claus treat you all? And he treated me pretty nice and tell him what you got. He knows. Whatever you want to say. Go ahead.
My name's Herald. Everything I got from Christmas. I got a train, I got a mail truck, I got colorful, and I got
Come on, say something.
television, and I got a bag, like about the person colorful, with a pearl bucket can, and cracker fire, rifle, and got clothes, and and the burger Christmas, and a metal truck, and a helicopter. No. And I got money. That's all. And I'm getting a baby next year.
What's the baby's name going to be? What kind of baby do you want?
A girl.
And what's one name? What's wrong?
What's that?
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I want to tell you a little Christmas story. Marie got Josie a dress for Christmas, and somehow they got mixed up with the empty boxes and the wrapping, and it wound up on the back porch. And you know how Zamp is. Whenever he sees any paper around, he just throws in the fire can and he burns it all up. So we're minus one dress tonight. And now we're going to get a little sentimental. Knowing it's Christmas, everybody gets to go at this time of year, especially the Sale family. With us being separated the way we are, we try not to think about it, but, and of all people, me, I come and go, and these things usually don't bother me, but I'm not the one to say when I'm sad or when I'm happy, but Christmas is a sad day for everyone, unless everyone's together. So we're all going to say something, and let's see who my first victim is. I think Butch, he's the closest.
Hello, everybody. First of all, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We're all sitting around singing and very happy, but deep down inside, we wish we all could be together. But when you're 2,000 miles apart, you have to make the best of it. So again, have a happy Christmas. I hope you had a nice dinner, and have a Happy New Year. Here's Richie.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Jackie and Frank, I don't really know what to say, but I wish you had a very, very happy first Christmas. And that goes for everybody else. And Betty, well, in your position, I was a very, very Merry Christmas, and I hope he's a boy. Uncle Ralph, that's all Carol and I ever talk about are those studs and that noise they always bang on the table. Well, I wish you all have a very, very Merry Christmas. Grandma and Grandpa, we miss your long stories, and we had a wonderful time when we were out there, and when Carol and I want to thank everybody for everything.
Let's see who we got next here. Sweet little Anna Marie Morrow.
Hi, everyone. This is Anna Marie, and I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hello, everyone. This is Carol, and I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Hello, this is Antoinette. I wish you all had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a very happy, prosperous New Year. With my husband being there, I know it's going to be a big event. We all here on this side of the coast will be very sad, but deep inside we also will be happy because it is a much-needed vacation, and I know that my husband will appreciate every bit of it. And I know you people, too, would love to have him. I want to thank all my sisters over there for the cards, and I hope that you all received the cards there. And what else can I say? We had a nice day here at Joe's today, in spite of the weather. We all thought we wouldn't make it here today with the snow. We all got snowbound. But thank God, thanks to East Haven, they did a very good job with the plowing. So we all managed to get to Joe's house. Right now, we are all sitting around, and we are all trying to make this tape as interesting as possible. And we are trying not to shed any tears because it is a happy occasion.
Give me that mic. People want to take this mic out of my hand? Hey, listen, you notice Antoinette, when she talks now, she don't say yous anymore. She says you. She's learning. Now we're going to have Anthony Morro say a few words. Carissima mamma e padre, a tutti i vostri genitori, buon Natale, buon principio di anno a tutti. Well, just a few Italian words, Pop, or Mom and Pop anyway. Hello, everybody. This is Tony. I'll be seeing you in a few days. We're all here at Josie's house. We had a wonderful spread, a wonderful dinner. It was really nice to be all together here. And it's great to see all the son-in-laws here, his sons and nephews here, all having a great time here. That everything was on the table. We had soup and nuts. Believe it was so full of drinks and everything else. It was a very, very wonderful dinner. Everybody appreciated it, and we're glad to be here. I'm going to turn over the mic now to my son-in-law, Peter Concelmo.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Starting off with Grandma and Grandpa's sale. And I won't name off the second oldest in the crowd, but whoever you are, all the way down to the youngest. Merry Christmas on behalf of my family and myself. I could go through the usual, what everybody else has said, that it's a sad time of the year. It's sad for me, but just from the Christmas bills and everything else. The day started off pretty much like a regular Christmas in Connecticut. We woke up this morning after getting a near blizzard last night. My car is still in the garage at home, but thanks to my father, I've got his truck. Patty's wary, being a few months pregnant, riding around the truck because I drive too fast, but considering the snow we have, we're not that bad off. My father-in-law's coming out there, and I don't know what he's told you, but he's done everything possible to discourage my mother-in-law from coming. I think he's got something on the line out there. So no burlesque shows, Artie. You know, don't take him down to those places where you go. Keep your eye on him, and he'll probably wind up coming home early anyway from missing my mother-in-law. So Happy New Year to everybody, and Merry Christmas again.
Trying to get our fat niece Patty on the horn here. She's a bachelor little girl. I told her I wish she has a boy this time instead of another girl, because there's Peter, and Peter's always taking Margaret shopping to Bradley.
Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas. Every time I get in front of this mic, I don't know what to say. I'll talk to them again. Oh, yes. I want to thank Vivian for the money. I don't know if I mentioned over the phone last night. And, of course, thank you to Grandma and Grandpa and for all the Christmas cards. We had a very enjoyable Christmas. Everyone was at my house last night. And we decided to go to midnight mass despite the blizzard. So Aunt Josie and I bundled ourselves up, and my husband took us in the truck. You should have seen us. And Josie's going, oh, this is fun, we were having a ball. My husband loves driving around in the truck. He was going through all the snow drifts, and we really enjoyed it. And on the way home, the snow was piled so high, and I remembered I never did go out to get my mail. And I wish we had a camera to see Aunt Josie out in the mailbox at 1 o'clock in the morning getting the mail out. And when we came in, my mother had cleaned up the whole house, and boy, that was a relief. I hated the thought of going back to it. And she had coffee on, and of course Uncle Andy was feeling no pain, and he dialed to California, and we started talking. You don't like when I say that, huh? He's not feeling any pain right now either, I'll tell you that much. So I'll turn the mic over to somebody else, and Merry Christmas again, and a Happy New Year. You're not going to get it back now. Oh, you're all right.
Listen, I just thought of something. Lou, whenever you want to make a good tape, have a cocktail party first. Get everybody bombed, and you'll make a hell of a tape. No, seriously. That's what I said. That's right. I think this tape is going to turn out better than any one you made, Lou. I mean, excuse the English. Sometimes I'll make a mistake just because I think I had a few too many right now. But being oiled up, it really helps a lot, believe me. And who just walked up here? Aunt Vinnie. She's going to say a few words. She's going to try not to tear when she talks.
Hello, everybody from the East Coast to the West Coast. We're all fine here, and we're enjoying the holiday, making the best of it all. And I hope you all had a nice day. And I want to thank everybody there for sending cards and what they send to the children. And of course, my husband, my husband's in the background, and boy, he's really loading up. And he's taking good care of that. And he thinks he's kidding me, but he's not. Because I know he's got a valve down the cellar. Every once in a while you see John go down the cellar. Because it got to a point that I used to keep him in the cabinet. And that I hear the cabinet door. But now he's keeping in the cellar somewhere. So he reloads up. And if he asks me, he's going to become an alcoholic. I says, oh, well, if that's all he does, it's all right. He's a hard worker anyway. He's a good provider. Well, I hope everybody there is just fine. And here he is now. He's got Andy holding up, too. They make a good pair, Well, that's all I could say right now, and I really think of you all. And maybe someday soon I may take a trip, God knows. Well, maybe in the near future. We'll see. So God bless you all, and take care now. Bye-bye.
I always had an phobia for speaking into metal objects. Like whenever I'd call some company and have these answering services, you pick it up and they'd say, when you hear the tone, speaking to leave your message. Patty, will you mind your business to get me all goofed up? Well, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I feel so stupid that I used to hang up on it. And the same thing with a mic here, but now that I've tried this, I kind of like it. I think I'll try more often. Let's see, who's next? We got Aunt Josie here who's going to say a few words.
Hello, everybody. This is your daughter and your sister-in-law, Josephine. I am really enjoying myself this holiday. Due to the storm I had yesterday off, which was a great surprise to me, I was able to join Patty at her house, and I did really enjoy a wonderful evening. The dinner was just luscious. I sat and ate like a pig. And today, of course, that's the only holiday I have off, and they're all at my house, and we are certainly enjoying the day very much. Just hate to see it end. But, of course, we have tomorrow, too. We may get together tomorrow to finish up all the odds and ends. I know that you're all over the list today, Christmas Day, and you are all having a good time also. Of course, behind it all, we think of each other. This is the way it's got to be. It's a cross we're going to carry for the rest of our lives. So we make the best of it. I want to introduce the Cincinnati Kid. No other than T.T.
Hi, everyone out there. This is Anthony. I don't really want to repeat what everyone else has said, but want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, especially on and on. Here's Marie.
I'd like to wish you all the happiest of holidays. And again, I'd like to wish thank Grandma for the beautiful blanket. I'll treasure it. Here's Uncle Andy.
Some of these people, they're kind of shortening their speeches, but I guess you understand they're just that type where they start getting teary-eyed when they talk and they just can't talk anymore. I'm trying to get Uncle John on the phone. He's really crocked by now. See if I can get him to say a few words. John D.
Hi.
That was John D. He's not a talkative man. He's like I am. He doesn't like talking to metal objects. And maybe I can get Zamp here on the horn for a minute. Zamp, snore a little bit. Hey, Zamp. Get his backpack. I don't know if he'll ever get there. Let's see who's next. Hey, you people, we have quite a bit of tape to go here. If you want Tony Marr to get it to California before he leaves, you better hustle up and think of something to say. Mom, yeah, turn it off. Hello, everybody. This is Tony Marr again. This morning we went to the 10:15 Mass, my wife and I, and when we came back, the first thing she did, we went into the bedroom, and I see her in the valise. I think she's dying to make me come down there because she's trying to get rid of me. She had everything all packed and ready to roll. And Tony, don't forget this, and Tony, don't forget that. But all in all, I'm looking forward to this vacation, believe me. Just like my wife says. I am tired, and I think I need a few weeks rest. So please don't run me ragged when I get there. But maybe I'll run you people ragged. So I'll see you in a few days again, okay? Hello, Brother Lou, this is Andy. I don't mean to be crowding this mic, but I just thought of a cute little joke you'd like. It's a clean joke, you know. I know you like nothing but clean jokes. There were these two astronauts, colored astronauts. And they got together in this bar one night and they're talking and they say, you know, all these astronauts are going to the moon, to Mars. He says, why don't we do something different? He says, why don't we take a trip to the sun? So the other astronaut says, man, he said, you crazy. He said, we get within 19 million miles of the sun, and he says, and we'll burn up. So the other astronaut says, so we'll go at nighttime.
I love that.
I want to say a few words to my lovely sister-in-law, Betty. Betty, how's everything? How you doing, fatty? I mean, they're making fun of me now. See, I got this thing going now. They want to throw me out. No, but seriously, Betty, I really miss you. I can't wait to get there and spend some time with you. One thing I remember most is the breakfast that you made for me before I left for the track. And you may be making them for me soon. Let's see now, who else? I'm trying to get John D to say something, but he won't talk into the mic, but he makes a lot of noise. John D.
You drop your...
John D, say something.
Come on, John. No. Come on, say something. I said it already.
He doesn't want to talk. I try to get serious for a minute, but I can't. We're all going to sing White Christmas. And it really is a white Christmas.
Ready? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Where the trees are twisted and still
the words of this.
Christmas without you. I'll be so blue. Thinking about you. Generations of earth are green Christmas tree. Always the same. If you're not here with me, I'll have a blue Christmas that's certain. And when the blue heartaches start hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, blue Christmas.
Don't turn it off. That's what we're all trying to get to you. Sometimes you can sing a song and mean more than when you talk.
That glorious song of old, from angels landing in the earth to touch their hearts of gold. Peace on earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's gracious King. The word of song children pray, to hear the angels sing. To the flaming skies they come, with musical wings unfurled, and fill the heavenly music song o'er all the weary world. Above the scattered lonely plains, they bear not overwhelmed, and ever o'er the battle sound the blessed angels sing. Praise to the newborn King, peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sin in vacant sky. Joyfully nations rise, join the triumph of the sky, with rebelling hosts proclaim, Christ was born in Bethlehem. Hearts the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Christ on high in heaven above, blessed everlasting Lord, leading times and open hearts, all free love the blessed Lord. Hail Jesus, the young and true, hail the incarnation King. Clothed in heavenly gospel blood, shines the sun of the new light. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Hey, Lo, do you remember that the Christmas Carol book that we used to give out in Woodward schools? I don't know if you ever remember being in the 6th grade. I remember. Remember St. Andrew's Church across the street? That always reminded me of the picture on the front of the Christmas Carol book. I just wondered if you thought as I did about it. All right, what's next here?
Let's sing which one.
Wait,
Just Jesus,
Just hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling-a-ling. My lovely weather boy, play right together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling to me. This lovely weather boy, play right together with you. Giddy-up, 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 let's go. Let's look at the snow. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy-up, 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 this friend, just holding your hand. We're riding along with the song of the wintry fairyland.
Ho, ho!
That's our time, cozy and nothing cozy are we. We're not a lot together, like the birds out of feather with thee. Let's
We're about to the end of one side of the tape, so we're going to take a little break and have our Christmas evening supper.